तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम् अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः। अयुन् ऋलृक् एओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् लन् ञमाङणनं झभै घडदश् जबगडदश् खपचठथ चटतौ कपै शशसर हल। Very good. So all of you know Maheshwara Sutra, right? All of you know by heart. And know the pratyahara also. Yeah? Important pratyaharas. If not all the 43 or 41 pratyaharas, but certain important pratyaharas are there that you must know. Like ach, hush, khar, jhal. What is jhal? Jhal. What are the jhal letters? Huh? Sorry? Jhal, all the consonants.
All consonants except nasika.
Sorry, yeah?
All except the nasal ones.
What about semi-vowels?
No. 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All consonants except the yamangana.
Semi-vowels are included.
Semi-vowels are not included, sorry.
Yeah. What about vowels? Vowels not there. Vowels not semi-vowels. And so jha, when I say jhal, you can say 4.
4 to first one.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one is sibilants. Sha, sha, sar, hal. 4, 2, 3, 1, sibilants. You understand what is 4? Fourth letter of all the classes. Third letter of all the classes. We come in the descending order. 4, 3, 2. Second letter of all the classes. Yesterday we saw, right? And first letter of all the classes. And finally is sibilants. This is the order. The first 4 sutra covers all the vowels. The first 2 sutras cover all the simple vowels. We saw yesterday, right? Simple, conjunct. So the first 2 sutras, ak. Ak stands for simple vowels. The next 2 sutra, H stands for the conjunct vowels. So the first 4 sutras cover all the vowels. Ach stands for vowels. Then soft consonants starts. Consonant starts. Among the consonants, soft consonants. Hayavarat. Ha is a sibilant as well as a soft consonant. That is why it is repeated twice in the Maheshwara Sutra. Ha is a Hayavarat Lan. So 5th and 6th sutra covers Ha and all the semi-vowels. You remember the order. Simple vowels, conjunct vowels, Ha plus semi-vowels. Then after that, Nya, Ma, Nga, Na, Nam. What are they? 5th letter of all the classes. All the nasals are grouped together as one sutra. But the order is different. The order is not same as the class consonants, what you learned. Here the order is different. This order you have to follow. We cannot split the order. All those rules we know, right? So 5th letter of all the classes, that is the 7th sutra. Then after that, Jhabhai, Ghadadash, the next 2 sutras cover fourth letter of all the classes. And the next sutra, Javagadadash, that is the sutra number 10, covers the third letter of all the sutras. Again, the order is important, right? Then the next sutra, Kapachatata Kapai, covers second and the first letters of all the classes. Then 13 and 14 cover all the sibilants. So remember this order: simple vowels, conjunct, half the semi-vowel, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then sibilants. So when he asks you, Jal, what is the first letter? Fourth letter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember like that. Suppose if I ask you, Jesh, what are the Jesh letters? Third letter of all the classes. Right? Sharon. All the sibilants? Yeah. So, all the hard sibilants. Kathora, Ushmana, Varnaha. Shashasa is Kathora Vyanjanani. Ha is Mridu Vyanjanam, right? So some pratyaharas are very important. We will be using it. So when we see Sandhi, we will see. And what is Ak? All the simple vowels. Ak stands for simple vowels. Ik stands for except all the simple vowels, right? H stands for all the conjunct vowels. A stands for A and O. Why? Why should we know all these pratyaharas? Because we are going to see Sandhi and we will be using these pratyaharas. I don't know level 2 of you learned the Sandhi rule, but I taught level 1 in a different way. Different way means according to Panini. But if you study, we are going to study Panini Sutra later. But Panini Sutra, that the presentation will be different. The sutras are connected by Utsarga Apavada, general rule, exception. But when I presented, you will not find any connection. All the rules are very distinct. That is easy to start with. Later, when we are clear about that, then we can, when we study Panini, it will become very clear when you can study Panini, because all minimum number of sutras, the whole information is presented, right? Therefore, you will use only a particular pratyahara, say for example, and that will flow as anuvritti for the other sutras. Then we cannot take the same pratyahara. Say, if the pratyahara flows down as anuvritti, anuvritti means that has to be considered as part of the next sutra or the next sutra. But it is written somewhere in the beginning. But that word has to be considered as part of the successive sutras. That is what we call anuvritti. Don't worry about the word, we will see. So, therefore, you will find a utsarga. General rule is that the next sutra will come as an apavada. There will be a lot of overlapping will be there. We have to understand it as utsarga apavada. But here, when I presented these sutras, it presented very distinctly. You will not find any connection. So when we study Panini Sutra, you will understand. We are going to study the same Sandhi rules with Panini Sutra. Okay. Then the next one, Uchcharana Sthanam is very important for Sandhi. Not only in Sandhi, in other contexts also you will find its importance. Apuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. All of you clear about this Shiksha Sutrani? Yesterday we discussed the whole thing again, right? So hope you all know. The Uchcharana Sthanam of each letter is important. Ichu Yashanam Talu, Ruturashanam Murdha, Lutulasanam Dantaha, Upu Padmaniyanam Oshtau, Nyamangananam Nasika Cha, Edhitohu Kanthatalu. Odautogo Kanthaushtam. Vakarasya Dantaushtam. Jukhvamuliyasya Jukhvamulyam. Nasika Anusvarasya. Ramo Rajamanis Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje. Ramena Vihata Nishachara Chamuh. Ramaya Tasmai Namaha. Ramannasti Parayanam Parataram. Ramasya Dasosmyaham. Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me Bho Ramamamuddhara. Yesterday we saw the had a overview of, brief recollection of karakas. We all remember karakas. It's clear now. Karakani schedule. So in a sentence, in a vakya, if it is a kartari prayoga, active voice. By default, we are talking about active voice. Okay, we have not yet seen the passive voice sentences. You know what active passive, right? Yes. So active voice, by default, we are talking about active voice. So what is the first thing you look for in a sentence? Kriyapadam. Identify the verb first. Then kaha karta will be in first case, karta karaka. Kim karma, second case. That is karma, second case. What is the karanam? Kim karanam? That is, karana karaka will be in tritiya vibhakti. Then kasmai, for whom, or kimartam. Kimartam, the action is done. For whom the action is done. Kimartam, kriya, action. That is sampradana, fourth case. Kasmat, or kutaha, from where the action takes place. That is apadana, panchami vibhakti. And putra, where the action takes place. That is adhikarana, saptami. Shashti vibhakti is not a karaka. It talks about the relationship. Right? Sambandha. So, don't confuse with second case and the seventh case. That is the second karma karaka and the adhikarana karaka. Putra, Ramaha vanam gacchati, putra gacchati. You have to ask putra. Ramaha putra vasati, Ramaha vane vasati. There the answer will be in adhikarana because it talks about the location. But the question is only putra. Right?
Can you just repeat?
Ramaha putra gacchati. Where does Rama go? Rama goes to the forest. Ramaha vanam gacchati. In Samskrtam, the place of destination is karma. Remember that. The place of destination. See, the action done by the karta with a desire to accomplish. That is called karma. Kartuhu ipsitam karma. Sutra is that. So, the place of destination considered to be karma, therefore dvitiya vibhakti. Ramaha vanam gacchati. Ramaha putra vasati. Where does Rama live? Ramaha vane vasati. He lives in the forest. The question is putra. The question we use the same avyaya, putra. But the answer is, when Rama goes to the forest, the question is putra. Putra gacchati. When Rama lives in the forest, the question is putra vasati. Putra is same. But the answer, it depends on, the context. Whether we are asking about where does he go or where does he live. Right? That is, he lives in the forest. You want to ask question. Putra vasati, you will ask. He goes to the forest. You will ask, putra gacchati. So, putra being avyaya, same for both the questions. But the karaka is different. Therefore, Therefore, vibhakti is different. One is vanam, other one is vane. Clear? Confusion can come, that is why. But if you understand the place of destination is karma, then this is clear. Adhikarana, as I said, it could be in terms of time or place, or it could be any vishaya, subject, any discussion, any subject, any subject matter which is discussed with reference to that also. In Ramayana, Rama goes to the forest. Ramayane, but in Ramayana, in Ramayana, right? In Mahabharata Yuddhe, Arjunaha Krishnam Prichati. In the Mahabharata Yuddha, in Kurukshetre, Dharmakshetre, Kurukshetre, Arjunaha Krishnam Prichati. Right? Okay. In the morning class, Atha Ashvalayano Bhagavantam Parameshtinam Samupetyo Vacha Adiki Bhagavan Brahma Vidyam Varishtam Sadasadvis Sevimanam Nigudam Yaya Chira, that must be Yaya. In your book, I think it is printed Yatha. Yaya Chira Sarva Papam Vipokya. Then, what is the next one? Yaya Chira Sarva Papam Vipokya. Paratparam Purusham Upaiti. That is Mundaka Purusham. Paratparam, okay. So, Ata Ashvalayanaha. Okay. Now, let us make a simple Samskrta Vakya. Ashvalayana asked question to the teacher. The teacher is Brahma. Now translate this into Samskrtam. What is the Kriyapadam? Ask. Prichati. Prichati. You know Prichati. Many places it comes. Tadvitti, Pranibhadena, so Pariprashnena, Sevaya, many places it comes. So Prichati. Kaha Prichati. Who asks? So what Karaka is Ashvalayana? Karata. Pratama Vibhakti. Ashvalayana Prichati. Whom does he ask? Parameshtinam Gurum. Right? Brahmaji. Parameshtinam Gurum Prichati. Okay. Simple. First sentence is not that much. Ashvalayana Parameshtinam. No, what is that sentence? Ashvalayana Parameshinam. Okay, Upasametya. Upasametya is Avyaya. We will see that later. Bhagavantam. Bhagavantam, that is also second case. Bhagavantam. Bhagavat Shabda. Bhagavan, Bhagavanto, Bhagavantaha. You know the Shabda? No? Bhagavantam. Okay, Bhagavantam is second case. It qualifies Parameshtinam. Brahmaji, Brahmanam, Gurum. So Gurum is second case, qualified by Parameshtinam. Parameshtinam is Brahmaji. Okay. And Bhagavantam, that is also second case. All these are Visheshana, adjective. Adjective to the Guru. Who is a Guru? He is Parameshti. Who is a Guru? He is Bhagavan. So Bhagavantam, Parameshtinam, Gurum, all these are adjective. Guru is the substantive. Parameshtinam and Bhagavantam is adjective. So, adjective will take the same case as a substantive. Remember, the name for adjective is Visheshana and substantive is Visheshya. Right?
But Swamiji today told to change Bhagavanto to Bhagavo.
That is Sambodhana, that is different. Okay, that is second line. Adiki Bhagavo, that is second one. So here, Bhagavantam. So Guru is Pullinga, therefore Bhagavantam Pullinga. Parameshtinam also Pullinga. Right? So, therefore, Visheshana, you can write if you want. Visheshana means adjective. Visheshya is substantive. Adjective can be declined in all the genders. Adjective can be declined in all the genders. So, it can be Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga, right? Sundara is there. If you are talking about a boy, Sundaraha Bala. If you are talking about a girl, Sundari Balika. Right? If it is Sundaram Geetam, Gita is Napumsakalinga, Sundaram Geetam. Chaturaha Balaha, Chatura Balika. Napumsakalinga also can be declined. Like that. So Visheshana can take all the genders. In the dictionary you will find, have you referred dictionary? Have you better have one dictionary with you always. The spoken Sanskrit.org is there, you can, online it is there, you can always use that. It's helpful. I will see whether it is there now here. No, not there. Okay. So there you will see in dictionary, V will be there, V dot means Visheshana. Visheshana can be declined in all the genders. Yes?
Just question to understand the Karaka. If I say Ram goes from Anaikatti to Coimbatore.
Very good. Yes.
So which, how do we...
Yes. Rama goes to Coimbatore from Anaikatti. What is a Kriya Padam? First let us not translate immediately, jump into Samskrtam. Don't say immediately Ramaha. No. Wait. Rama goes to Anaikatti, Coimbatore from Anaikatti. Okay. Now, what is the verb here? Goes. Who goes? Where does he go? From where does he go? You know all the Karaka now. Goes. Am I going or you are going? Prathama Purusha, somebody goes. Therefore, Ti will be there. The Kriya Padam Ti will be there. And you know the Dhatu, Gacchati. We have used so many times the same Dhatu as an example. Okay, Gacchati. Kaha Gacchati? Ramaha Gacchati. Gacchati, okay. Gacchati, what Purusha? Prathama Purusha. Rama is somebody. Not you, not me. Somebody. Ramaha. What Vachanam? Ramaha is Ekavachanam, right? If it is many Rama? Gachanti. Ramaha Gachanti. So Ramaha Gachanti, basic sentence you have formed. Right? Now, where does he go? Coimbatore. Just now I said the place of destination is considered to be karma. Therefore, Coimbatore Nagaram Gacchati. Nagara is Napumsakalinga. Nagari is Strilinga. See, some linga also I also don't know, I have referred dictionary. Okay, this I know. Nagara means city. Both two words are there. I mean, Nagari is also means city. It is Strilinga. Nagara is Napumsakalinga. So, Ramaha Coimbatore Nagaram Gacchati. If it is Nagari, Ramaha Coimbatore Nagarim Gacchati. Nadi Shabdavat. Remember Nadi? Yes? Some vaguely. Coimbatore Nagarim Gacchati. Okay. Now, from where? Kutaha. Kutaha Avyaya. Okay. From where? From where? Anaikatti. What is this? This is a village. Okay, let us take this is a village. Grama. Anaikatti. Grama. Adhikarana. Anaikatti Gramat. Coimbatore Nagaram. Ramaha Gacchati for what? Can say something more. Arinaji. For what? For shopping, okay. For, see, Kri means to buy. Vikri means to sell. In Tamil also now. Vikri means vikar. Krinaya.
Coimbatore is Adhikarana or Karma?
Coimbatore?
Adhikarana, location or Karma?
Coimbatore is karma. You are going there. The place of destination is Coimbatore. Karma. And there is no Adhikarana. Okay, Adhikarana is not there. Okay. Then, for what? To buy. Vikrinaya. Vikrinaya. Vikrina is a pratipadika. You can decline like Palashabda. Sorry, Krinaya, not Vikrinaya. Vikrinaya is selling. You are not going there to sell. You are going for shopping. Somebody is going to avail advantage of you. So, Krinaya. Ramaha, Krinaya, Anaikatti Nagarat, Coimbatore Nagaram Gacchati. Right? Bye. Okay. How does he go? Yes, that's good. How does he go? Vimanena Gacchati. Right? Vimana is the means of accomplishing the action of going to Coimbatore. So, Vimana is the Shabda. Like Napumsakalinga, Palam, Pale, Palani, Vimanam, Vimane, Vimanani. So, Tritiya Vibhakti, because it is Karana. Vimanena gacchati. So 1, 2, 3 vowel. Then chaturthi also vowel. And adhikarana. Adhikarana, if it is required, we can say. Otherwise, not there. Right? Clear? So karaka will be clear now. Yes? So now we need to have some good base of shabda. I don't know others how we learn the shabda, but I present the shabda in a particular order. Easy to remember. Right? So we will chant. You can repeat after me. Shabda, this chanting will take some time. Doesn't matter. This is second class, third class? Third class, okay. Akarantaha pullingaha rama shabdaha. Ramaha ramau ramaha. Ramam ramau raman. Ramena ramabhyam ramaihi. Ramaya ramabhyam ramebhyah. Ramat ramabhyam ramebhyah. Ramasya ramayoho ramanam. Rame ramayoho rameshu. He Rama he Ramo he Ramaha. Here, what is Akaranta Pullingaha Rama Shabdaha? That is the description of the noun base. Rama is the noun base. Right? Shabda. Another name for Shabda is? No. Another Pratipadika. Pratipadika is a technical name. So Rama it's a Pratipadika. It means Shabda. It's a noun base. Cannot be used in the language. You have to add what? Pratyaya. Suffixes. You have to add Pratyaya. And the Pratyaya you add to the Pratipadikam. They are called what Pratyayas? Supratyayas. How many Supratyayas are there? 24. 24. 8 into 3, 24. The last 3 is same as the first. That's what we say it is 21. 7 into 3, 21 is, right? Those pratyas are not required now. Don't worry. But I get the pratyas. Su, avujas, ammauchas. Okay. So, Rama is the Pratipadikam. Pratyas are added. And the pratyaya corresponding to Vibhakti and Vachanam. They have the meaning of this Karaka. Right? For example, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Pratyaya 1, let us say. Pratyaya 1, which has the built-in meaning of the Karta and it is singular, Ekavachanam. When you add to Rama, Pratipadika becomes Ramaha. It denotes the agent of doing the action and it is singular. Pratyaya. Some Pratyaya is added. Pratyaya 1. Similarly, Ramo is there. Another Pratyaya, Pratyaya 2, let us say. Added to the Pratipadika Rama and Pratyaya 2 having the meaning of the subject doing the action, but it is dual. Vivachanam. Therefore Ramo means two Ramas. That is how the whole Shabdas are understood. Clear? It's better to have this understanding now. Later we will see Upapada and all later, Upapada Vibhakti. So, therefore, 8 into 3, 24 pratyayas are there. Those pratyayas are called Sup pratyayas. Sup means the first pratyaya, that is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana pratyaya is Su. The first letter is Su. And the last pratyaya, that is Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam is Sup. Ends with Sup. Now take the first letter, that is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, and take the last letter of the this pratyaya, that is Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Su and Pakara, join Sup. That is a pratyahara. Now all the 21 pratyayas denoted by a short term Sup. That is what we call Sup. Clear? What are the other pratyayas? Don't worry about it, not required now. We'll see later. So Sup is a for all the pratyas. And to what you add sup? To the to the root dhatu? Pratipadika, to the noun base. Therefore, we have a set of rules pertaining to the supratyas. Supratyas can be added only to Pratipadikam. And ting pratyas, they are added only to dhatu.
So what is the difference between pratyaya and pratyahara?
Oh, pratyahara is the grouping of letters. Pratyaya is suffix. Sup is a pratyahara. Sup is a pratyahara, which when you expand, it gives you all the pratyas. Right? We say generally sup pratyaya. Clear? So, in the Ashtadhyayi, from the 4th chapter, first section onwards, all the pratyas added to Pratipadikam, they are dealt with. And before that, the 3rd chapter, so many pratyas are there. Those pratyas are added only to the dhatus. So, two different things. Okay. So, when we talk about the supratyaya, don't mix up with the rules of the pratyaya pertaining to dhatu. That is different. This is different. I am saying it in the beginning itself, because later when we study, it will be useful. Two different set of pratyas, two different rules. Right? Depending on the pratyaya what you add, the name is also changed. If you add a supratyaya, see, the Pratipadikam, which is noun base, dhatu, which is a verbal root, can't be used in the language. Right? You cannot use the verbal root. You cannot use the Pratipadikam. They are called Prakriti. Mean it is undefined. Prakriti. To which you add the pratyayas. If the Prakriti is Pratipadikam, you add supratyaya. If the Prakriti is dhatu, you add ting pratyaya. Clear? And the Prakriti takes the name of Pratipadikam when you add supratyaya. And the Prakriti takes the name of dhatu when you add ting pratyaya. Even the naming of Prakriti changes because of the pratyayas added. There are also, right? Rules also will change. Right? The rules also depends on the name. If it is a dhatu, certain rules are applied. If it is a Pratipadika, specific rules are applied. Therefore, two different set of pratyayas we will see. Right? Clear? So, Prakriti means in general denotes both the noun base as well as the verbal root. And the respective pratyayas are added. One is sup, the other one is ting. Okay. And how many persons are there? Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha. How many Uttama Purushas are there? It's a good question. How many Uttama Purushas are there? We are all Uttama Purusha. We are studying Vedanta, right? How many Uttama Purushas are there? Only one. When I say I. When you say I. When you say I. Thank God there is only one Shabda now. One Shabda for all I's. That's what Vedanta is. Atma, only one Shabda. So, we don't have to bother so many Shabdas now. For Uttama Purusha, only one Shabda. Asmat Shabda. Need to be memorized. Right? How many U's are there? For me, you. For you, I am. How many U's possible? Only one U. And also for I and you, there is no gender. Right? You. Whether masculine or feminine, you is you only. So, in all the genders, it is you only. So, that thank God that is also one Shabda only. So, for Uttama Purusha and Madhyama Purusha, only one Shabdas are there. For you, it is Yushmat. Trishu Lingeshu Samana Rupaha. In all the three lingas, the forms are same. I is Asmat Shabdaha. Trishu Lingeshu Samana Rupaha. Even if I am neuter, I is same form only. Now, the problem is only with the Prathama Purusha. Other than you and me are the whole world, right? How many objects are there? How many things are there? How many persons with different names, different very clear, we don't have to. If it is Prathama Purusha, that also we know, other than you and me is I. Therefore, when you see Ramaha, you can see 1 by 1 is there. What is 1 by 1? The numerator stands for the Vibhakti. The denominator stands for Vachanam. So, Prathama Vibhakti, Ekavachanam. Ramaha is there. What Purusha will you ask? Rama is not you. Rama is not me. Somebody else. Therefore, it is Prathama Purusha only. Therefore, we don't have to have a separate, marking, notation for third person. If it is I, also not required because we know. If it is you, also we don't require because we know. Therefore, the numerator stands for the Vibhakti and the denominator stands for the Vachanam with regard to the Shabda, Namapadam. In the Kriya Padam only we required. Because Aham Gacchami. Gacchami. Me stands for first person. Therefore, we have to specify it is first person. And how many Vachanam? How many numbers? Ekavachanam. If it is Gacchasi, second person. Therefore, we have to specify in the numerator second person. And Ekavachanam. Gacchati, third person, singular. Right? So, the person will be denoted in the Kriyapadam. It's only for our understanding. Okay, this is not Samskrtam. I am explaining this, the notation. Ramaha 1 by 1, Ramo 1 by 2. Right? Now you all know Rama Shabda. All of you know? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. If you know Rama Shabda, the next Shabda will be easy. Takarantaha pullingaha tad shabdaha. That is Sarvanama, pronoun. Pronoun can be two types. One is demonstrative pronoun, other one is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative is asking question, kim and all, interrogative. And demonstrative is this, that, all these are this, that, which. They are demonstrative pronoun. So, pronouns also have gender. This boy, this girl, this book, boy, masculine gender. Therefore, this also must be masculine. This, in English, that is same this only. What is the gender of this? This girl is feminine gender. Therefore, this must be feminine gender. This book is a neuter gender. Therefore, this will be a neuter gender. Therefore, this should be declined in all the genders. Declension is there for all the three genders. This. And another important thing. How do you know the gender of a thing? Gender of a name, Shabda. By
teacher.
Yeah.
Trusting.
Oh, from the teacher, yes, I told this. Who is the Pramanam? I am the Pramanam. You don't have any choice. You have to believe me. I have to tell you what gender is that. Otherwise, refer the dictionary. Remember this. The gender of a word doesn't depend on the meaning of the word. That is the sutra, my sutra, okay. The gender of a word has no connection with the meaning of the word. A word has gender. A word has gender, that is sutra. So therefore, when we want to know the gender, either we have to refer Linga Anushasana. For that we should know a lot. Don't worry, refer dictionary. See the dictionary, you will know the gender. In the dictionary also, if it is given V means Visheshana, all the genders. Right? Now let us chant this Tat Shabda pronoun. Sagataute Tam Tautan Tena Tabhyam Taihi Tasmai Tabhyam Tebhyaha Tasmata Tabhyam Tebhyaha Tasya Tayogo Tesham Tasmin Tayogo Teshu. Do you see the similarity with Rama Shabda? Saha tam tena tasmin tasma tasya tasmin. Ekavachanam differs. Dvivachanam. Ramo, tau. Same. Ramaha is a Prathama Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Here te is a. That is different. Raman, tan. Ramabhyam, tabhyam. Ramaihi, Taihi, Ramebhyaha, Tebhyaha, Ramayoho, Tayoho, Ramanam, Tesham. That is different. Rameshu, Teshu. Most of the words in Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam same as Rama Shabda. If you know Rama Shabda, then you can remember Tat Shabda also. Right? By connection we can remember. Once you know Tat Shabda, then you can know Etat Shabda. You add A before that. The declensions are same. Takarantaha pullingaha etad shabdaha. Pratama vibhakti yeshaha, that changes. In tad it is saha, here it is yeshaha. Yeshaha etau yete. See, tat shabda is there, you add A before that. In pratama vibhakti ekavachanam it is yeshaha. Otherwise, yeshaha etau yete, etam etau yetana, etena yetabhyam etaihi, same as tat shabda. Right? I hope you know the meaning of tat. Tat is what? And etad is? Etad is? This.
Very close.
What about idam? What is the difference between idam and etad?
It's very close.
Idam is not very close.
Nearer or nearest?
Which is nearer? Idam is not near.
Etad.
Etad is near and idam is close, near. Nearer, near. Okay, now. Yeshaha etau yete. Dvitiya vibhakti, you have got two forms. Even if you remember one form, it is enough. Same as tat shabda, adding A before that. Etam, yenam, etau, yenau, etan, enan. Etena, yenena, etabhyam, etaihi. You can, like a Vedic mantra, you can chant, I will quote your tune. This is my tune, okay? Etasmai etabhyam, etebhyaha. I am my own Udata Udata Swarita. Etasmat etabhyam, etebhyaha. Etasya etayoho, yenayoho, yetesham. Etasmin etayoho, yenayoho, eteshu. From Rama Shabda, we have covered 3 Shabdas. We know 3 Shabdas. All of you know, right? Yes, good. Now, Tat Shabda we know the same way. Kim Shabda. Makarantaha, Pullingaha, Kim Shabdaha. Kaha kauke, Kam kaukan, Kena kavyam kaihi, Kasmai kavyam kebhyaha, Kasmat kavyam kebhyaha, Kasya kayogo kesham, Kasmin kayogo keshu, Takarantaha pullingaha yad shabdaha. What is the meaning of yad? Which or who? Yaha Ramaha Saha Mama Mitram. The one who is Rama is my friend. That you will use. Yaya Chira Sarva Bhabam Vibhogya Yaya, that is Strilinga. That is in Pullinga it is Yena. There he is talking about Vidya, therefore Yaya. Kaivalya Upanishad. Okay. Here that Vidya is a Yaya. Yaya Chira Sarva Bhabam Vibhogya. Yaya is what? Vidyaya, Atma Vidyaya. That Yaya denotes that. Vidya is Strilinga, therefore Yaya. But here Tritiya Bhakti corresponding to Pullinga is Yena. Right? Yena Jnanena. You can say Yaya Vidyaya is equal to Yena Jnanena. You can use any word you like. Vidya is Strilinga, Jnanam is Napumsakalinga. And Napumsakalinga, thank God, from Tritiya Vibhakti onwards, same as Pullinga. So that's no problem, right? Yena Jnanena. Achira, Papam, Vibhokya. We can write our own commentary, okay? Yena Yabhyam Yaihi. Yasmai Yabhyam Yebhyaha. यस्मादयाभ्यां येभ्यः यस्य ययोः येषां यस्मिन् ययोः येषु. Okay, Hari is different. From here it starts different. We will see this later. Now, we'll chant. If we chant all the Shabda, we'll be chanting the whole day. Okay, so we'll go to the Sandhi. Quickly we will see what Sandhi is. I'm going to just revise what Sandhi rules we have seen. You all remember the Sandhi rules? Yes? Something, huh? Well, let's start with the test. Yeah? Okay. What is a Sandhi?
Close proximity of letters.
Change it.
For the
Sorry?
pronunciation.
Okay. Close proximity of letters is Sandhi, and because of the close proximity, a change happens. That is also called Sandhi. Right? Close proximity of letters is Sandhi, and because of the close proximity, a change happens. That also is called Sandhi. And the technical name for Sandhi is Samhita. This is not the Shiva Samhita, Sutta Samhita. Samhita is technical name. So this is a Sanya. Samhita in this context is not, Samhita, Mantra, Samhita, Brahmana, Upanishad. Vedas are divided into 4 portions. That is not Samhita here. We have technical term. So close proximity of letters is called Samhita, and at the junction, a change happens. 2 words come together, right? The first word, the last letter of the first word, and the first letter of the following word, they come together. If there is possibility, a change happens. That is called Sandhi, otherwise called Samhita, right? So, what happens? There are 2. See, the last letter of the first word, first letter of the following word. All these things are there. If I show that, it will take time. That's why I'm explaining. Everything is in detail, it is given. Like feeding a child, everything is given. I don't want to go through this. It will take a lot of time. That's why I'm explaining, okay? Already done everything. The last letter of the first word, that is one, and first letter of the following word. So when Sandhi happens, either the last letter of the first word could be replaced by something, or the first letter of the following word could be replaced by something, or both the letters could be replaced by something, right? So 3 replacements possible. And what do you call that? That which are replaced? There's a technical term. What's the name? Sthani. That which is replaced is called Sthani, right? That which replaces is called Adesha. Okay, you know it very well. So, Samhita, Sthani, Adesha. These are the technical terms, important. And what is Lopaha? Lopaha. Lopaha. Not rope. Lopaha. Yeah? What is it?
As if dropped.
Yeah. As though not there. As though not there. That is called Lopaha. Adarshana. Right? The technical term, Lopaha. So now we will quickly see the Sandhi rules. This file I have saved as summary. In Samskrtam I have written summary. Anyway, see first Sandhi rule. I don't know, level 2 how did you learn this, but then this is what I taught. This is the way. You can try to connect Ak plus Savarna Ak. Starting itself, one technical term is Savarna, so we should know what Savarna is. What is Savarna? Similar letters. They are called Savarna. How do you know two letters are similar? What are the conditions to identify? Uchchara sthanam, effort. Yes. good. You done the effort. So now Ucharana Sthanam is enough. Effort you will see. So if the Ucharana Sthanam, that is place of pronunciation, and the effort are same, then we can call the two letters as Savarna. Right? So when Ak is followed by Savarna Ak, when Ak letter, what are the Ak letters? All the simple vowels. A, Agivun, Ruluk, A, Ivu, Ruluk, 5 letters. When they are followed by Savarna Ak, what is Savarna? A, the following letter should be a Savarna to the preceding letter. If A is there, then the following letter could be A. Possible. It could be short or long, right? If it is E possible. So when Ak is followed by Savarna Ak, now both are Sthani, that is why it is in red color. Both are Sthani. This is Purva before, this is Para after. Both the Purva and Para will be replaced by one long Ak. If it is A plus A, then it will become A. Right? That is long is Dirgha. That is also a technical name, Dirgha. So Dirgha. This is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Right? You want to see example? Vidya plus Alayaha, Vidyalayaha, right? Here the last one is A. A plus A becomes A, Vidyalayaha. Parama plus Artaha, Paramartaha. So some examples I'm giving. So whatever the letters are there, if it comes followed by Savarna, then Savarna Dirgha Sandhi will be the result. Right? Then the next one. So Ak is over, then Ik. Ik letters are all the simple vowels except A. So Ik is followed by Asavarna. Asavarna is not Savarna, dissimilar. Dissimilar Ach. Ach is all the vowels. If Ik is followed by Asavarna Ach, then Ik is a Sthani, okay? Sthani will be replaced by Yan. What is Ik? E, U, R, L. And Yan is Ya, Va, Ra, La. 4 Sthanis, 4 Adesha. So replace it respectively. Clear? That is Yan Sandhi. You all know means we will skip this, we will go. You want to go revise or revise? Okay. I will give the example for this. I gave this sheet. Did you try? So many examples were there. More than 200, I think. Splitting and joining. Okay, let me ask this. Bhavati plus iti. What sandhi? Dirgha sandhi. Here what letter is there? Followed by? Is it not a ach?
No, this is
It is ach only. But it is not asavarna ach. It is savarna ach. That was savarna dirgha. Okay. When you learn all the sandhi rules, such confusions will come. When all the sandhi rules you know, that time your confusions will come. So you have to see. If it is followed by a savarna ach, you have to watch. If it is not, then you can apply yan sandhi. Okay, then for yan sandhi, I'll give some examples. Okay, let me me ask this, can you understand this sentence? The same thing in what we discussed, and given in Samskrtam. Svabhinneshu akaradishu svareshu pareshu ivarnasya yakaraha adeshaha bhavati. Understand this sentence? Kuch bhi nahi hai. Bhavati. Bhavati we know. Kaha bhavati? Adeshaha bhavati. Adeshaha is the karta. One. Pratama vibhakti ekavacham. Adeshaha bhavati. What is the adesha? Yakara is the adesha. Yakaraha adeshaha bhavati. Yakara is 1. Adeshaha 1. Yakara adesha. And ivarnasya, that is a stani. Stani will be in shashti vibhakti. We will see that later. Ivarnasya yakaraha adeshaha bhavati. Means in the place of E, yakara will be the adesha. That is a sentence. Right? When does it happen? Adhikarana. In terms of, this the subject matter. When does it happen? Svabhinneshu, akaradishu, svareshu, pareshu. When akaradishu, svareshu, pareshu, svabhinneshu, akaradishu, pareshu. When the letter different from a, when the letter svabhinneshu akaradishu, when E is followed by the letter other than itself. That's the meaning. Akaradishu means what? Ach. Akara, etc. Ach. What is the rule for the sandhi? That's yen sandhi. Ik followed by asavarna ach. That ach is what is akaradishu. So, ik is followed by the letter other than itself. If it is itself, savana dirgha. That is the meaning of this sentence. The sentence you will be able to understand slowly over a period of time. But this much you understand, that's good. Ivarnasya yakaraha adeshaha bhavati. In the place of E, yakara will be the adesha. Uvarnasya pakaraha adeshaha bhavati. U will be replaced by pakara. Rivarnasya repa adeshaha bhavati. In the place of repa will be the adesha. Livarnasya lakaraha adeshaha bhavati. You can write your own vritti, right? Becomes like Mahabhashya. So now, simple example, you can see Yan Sandhi. He plus Acharan. Many examples are taken from Gita only. He plus Acharan. He is a Purapadam, followed by the Parapadam Acharan. What is the last letter of the Purapadam? E. And the first letter of the Padam is other than E. It should be Svabhinneshu, Akaradishu, Pareshu, Satsu. Then what will happen? The E will be replaced by the corresponding N letter. What is the corresponding N letter for E? Why Yakara? What are the N letters? What are the N letters? Yava, Rala. 4 N letters are there. Why E should be replaced by Yakara? Huh? So 4 are there, 4 are there, corresponding. Like that. Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrugna is there, and 4 Sita, 4 will have that, 4. That is okay. You can say like that. That is one. But more than that, E is what? Uchchanasthanam? Talu. What about N? Let us start now. Y is? Vakara is? Danta plus Oshta. Dental plus labial. Vakara. And La is? Dental. Dantya. Repa is? Cerebral. Murdanya. Now Yakara is? Talu. Palatal. And E is? Palatal. Which one you will select now? Swayamvara. Which is the best option now? Ya, Va, Ra, La, 4 things are given. E is Talu. Now matching the horoscope. How many of you have done the horoscope camp here? Matching. For E, Yakara is the best option. Replace it. Right? One is corresponding. Sometimes you will find Stani may be 4, there may be 6 Adesha. How will you do it? How will you decide which one to replace? Right? Both possibilities are there. Corresponding is one thing, second one thing is by the Uchchana Stana. For both we have got sutras are there. For corresponding there is sutra. Yatha Sankhya Manudesha Samanam. Sutra is there. So 4 Stani, 4 Adesha. No problem. But more than that, E is Talu, therefore Yakara will replace. If U is there, what will be the replacement? U is what? Oshta. U is Danta. U is Oshta, right? Yakara is palatal. Reba is cerebral. And Vakara is Danta Oshta. Reba is cerebral. Which is the dental in the semivowels? Vakara. So, U is a Stani and Vakara will replace it. That's the best option. Right? That is why Uchchana Sthanam is important. Clear? Clear, Ekoji? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here, Pitru plus Icha. Pitru plus Icha. The last letter of the Purva Padam is R. And the following letter is E. R is Ik letter. Ik letter followed by Asavarna Ach. Different from R. Right? E follows. It's a Ach. Now, which is a Stani? Not both. R is a Stani. Because follows a Yansadi condition. Now, R will be replaced by R is what? Cerebral. And what are the cerebral semi-vowels? Repa. Repa will come in the place of R. Clear? This is Yan. Now you can see the connection between the Uchchana Sthanam. You can bring in the knowledge of the Uchchana Sthanam and do this, right? So Yan Sandhi. The next one. If the Purva Padam as A or A, see, remember this, these two rules are only for when the Purva Padam is A or A. Remember, whenever you see Sandhi, if the Purva Padam is A or A, then first look for this application. If that doesn't apply, then go for the other rules. If the Purva Padam is A or A, followed by the Ik letter, then both will be replaced by its corresponding Guna letter. What are the Guna letters? A, A, O, right? Guna letters. So, if it is A plus E, what will happen? If A plus E comes, then what will be the replacement? A plus E. What are the Guna letters? A, A, O. So, Guna letters are A, A, O. Now, here also we have Swayambara. A is there, A is there, O is there. A plus E. Now, A plus E fulfills this condition. If the Purvapadam ends with A or A and the Parapadam begins with Ik, here the condition is that E, therefore Guna will be the replacement. Now, these are the Guna letters. Now, which one will replace? Which is the best option?
A.
A. Why A? Because A is Kanta, E is Talu, and A alone is Kanta, O is Kanta Oshta, and A is Kanta Talu. So that is the best option. Replace both by A. A is the Adesha, and A and E are the Stani. Clear? Clear? All of you. The same way, the next rule, if A or A followed by H letter, then both will be replaced by Vriddhi letter. What are the Vriddhi letters? A, I, O. Right? So both will be replaced by the corresponding Vriddhi letters. So this 4. We'll stop here. We'll continue. We'll continue tomorrow. Om